Hello, it's me. Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Topless Topic Tuesday with your host, me, myself, how you doing today? Now there's a lot of topics I want to talk about today. Like one, the Grammys were on last night, which I did not see, I did not watch. But I was tired, I fell asleep. Homegirl worked all day. And I think for next week I'm going to talk about some of the recent shootings that happened, with police brutality, because that's always a thing. The reason why I haven't talked that much about it on this channel is because it just happens so often, I can't keep up. It's just like every other week, there's just like something. Not even every other week. Every week, some unarmed black kid is shot and killed when he was just going to the store getting some donuts. Or maybe they did do something. Maybe they did commit a crime. Oh! And then they die. They die for it. The reason why it bothers me is because there are people who are, white, Caucasian, and they're seen as obscene citizens that took a dark turn, or have some sort of mental illness, or needed some sort of help. And, they go away scot-free. They just get locked up for 5 minutes, get a spin of the booty, and then they're out in the streets. Meanwhile, you black, that's it, you dead. That's it. You do anything wrong, you guys are gone. Why? But today I decided to do an LGBTQAIS PUVWSYZ video directed towards straight males. We all love those boys that just feel so uncomfortable with you just being yourself. I face this a lot because look, I'm someone who's very comfortable with their sexuality, comfortable with who he is, so I'm not afraid to just live my life the way I want to, and look, if I see someone attractive, I'll say that they're attractive. I presently live in an area not really populated with the gays, or the bis, or anyone of any sexuality besides straight, unless you're, you're a married 46-year-old man trying to cheat on his wife, messaging me on Grindr or Facebook and being like, hey, my wife's not here right now. Oh, she doesn't know that I love to mess with little boys. I'm just like, whoa. Well, first of all, if you're old enough to be my dad, no thank you. I do not want to sleep with my daddy. Unless you got that money though, because kind of broke. Capitalism! Never understood how some of these straight boys, and not all straight boys, because, look, there are some people who are very tolerable, there are some people who are very accepting, there's some people who just, understand that just because your sexuality doesn't make you any different than another person, because there is no idea of normal. Being straight is not normal. Being yourself is normal. Being alive, being a person, and just enjoying your life and living happy and doing the things that make you happy, that's normal. That's what people should do. I mean, just because sometimes you want a little hot dog between them buns doesn't make you any different than anyone else. But I've always encountered straight guys who just feel like, I want them, I lust after them, I'm just going to stare at them, I'm going to find them attractive, I'm going to sexually molest them, just because they're there, they're men. And sometimes there are people who are really attractive, and they know they're attractive, they think they're the hottest shit in the world, and they're just like, oh my god, I'm so gorgeous, and just like this gay guy. I feel so uncomfortable and nervous around him, I just don't like it. I hate it. Get away from me. And there are people who just have to watch what they say around me. They have to feel like they have to talk differently towards me. They feel like I'm not a normal person. And I'm just like, bitches, there is nothing about me that makes me any different than anybody else. Just because I'm attracted to the same sex that you are doesn't mean that I'm attracted to you. Doesn't mean that I want you. Doesn't mean that I want anything to do with you. Because here's the thing, you're straight. Why am I going to spend my time going after a straight guy that I have absolutely no chance with, where I could just meet up with a nice, kind, awesome gay guy or bi or trans, there's so many other options other than you. And honestly, look, even if you have a nice body, even if you're a really attractive straight guy, if you have the mentality of a fucking child, I am not going to be attracted to you. That's going to be the biggest turnoff in the world. If you can't just accept people the way they are and accept other people from being different than you. In fact, in my work history, I've worked with people who just do feel uncomfortable around me just because of my sexuality. So you know what I do? I purposely make them feel uncomfortable. I will obnoxiously hit on them. I will be the most obnoxious person around them ever. I will make them feel uncomfortable because there is no reason that they should feel uncomfortable around me. If you want to be uncomfortable, if you're looking for a reason to be uncomfortable, I'll give you a reason. And then, of course, we have straight guys who feel so attacked because, it's just like, oh, and if I call him a faggot, then it's my problem. It's my fault. I'm a terrible person. Meanwhile, he just makes fun of me, and I feel bullied and offended because I'm straight, and things are so hard for me. I just can't get by on life. You don't understand the struggles I have with being straight. Are you serious? There's so many straight people out there who feel like they're attacked, who feel like they're the victim, who feel like they're the ones out of place, and that feels like, they can't be themselves, or they can't have pride with being straight. But look around you. You can be straight by going outside. You can be straight anywhere. You don't have to watch where you go. You have to watch what country you're in. You don't have to worry about people hating you because of religious beliefs. You have to worry about people trying to kill you or rape you or murder you because of you being yourself. That's the reason why there's so many things against straight guys, because you guys choose to ignore that when a gay guy just wants to be themselves and be happy and have what you have. Like in college, I met one of the most incredible, awesome human beings alive. Miss him so much. But my friend Ben, who is just one of the sweetest and reliable people and a really strong ally to our community. He went to Pride Alliance meetings with me, rallies. He would always talk about gay rights. He would always talk about the inequality of gay people and how it's so unfair. And he understood that just because he was straight, he does have more benefits than other people who aren't straight. He was one of the most awesome heteros I've ever met in my entire life. Now he dead. Oh, I miss him. I love you. But anyway, guys, the best thing that you guys can do is treat each other with respect. Treat each other like human beings. And people are different than you. And it's okay to be different. Instead of just trying to focus so much on the difference that you have with another person, accept and understand their differences and know that that doesn't make them any less of a person than you. Anyway, guys, leave a comment down below on what you think about straight boys, and if you're straight. And if you are straight, do you understand where I'm coming from? The hardships that we kind of face that you don't? Please do. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. Stay awesome.